I am so hard on myself for the weight gain, for different situations that happen in life that I wish I handled differently. I feel like sometimes I'm constantly putting myself down or feeling like I failed, messed up. Why am I not good enough? Why can't I do this? And this quote has really been helping me kind of just give myself a little bit more kindness and grace and love. So I'm going to share it with you right now. You are so strong. Everything that's happened in your life, you've handled. It doesn't matter if you had tears in your eyes while you did it, you got through it. This is something that is so powerful to me because sometimes we can see tears or crying or every time we fell down as a mistake or something that we failed at or that we weren't strong enough to handle, when in reality, you still made it this far. You're still here right now. Those moments you didn't think you'd be able to make it through, you did because you're still here. And constantly when I find myself kind of struggling with this or having moments where I feel like I cannot stop crying and I'm just so upset and hard on myself, I think back to one of the hardest moments that I had to go through along my journey so far. And that's when I had skin removal on my legs, ended up having a dead skin, needing a skin graft, pretty much having a hole in my leg. And that was one of the hardest things I've had to ever go through in my life. I dealt with depression for the very first time in my life. And it was one of those moments where I was constantly crying every moment of every single day saying, I can't do this. I'm not strong enough. I don't have the strength to be able to heal or to keep going. But I did. Somehow, some way, I found that strength to be able to heal, to overcome that moment, to get me where I am today. So even if I had tears in my eyes, even if I was doubting myself, I still did it. And I think that's what's so powerful is all those moments that have happened in life had led us to this moment right here. And all the moments aren't something we can look back on and say, oh, I'm so glad that happened. But they're also moments that helped us get right here to be able to maybe pull from those situations or those moments to find the strength we need today to keep moving forward. So as much as I'm not thankful that I had to go through that, I also know that I was able to get through it. So if I can get through one of the hardest situations of my life, I know no matter what life kind of throws at me, no matter if I'm crying, screaming, having a hard time and don't think I can do it, I just look back at that moment and remind myself that yes, I can. Because crying is not a weakness. Struggling is not a weakness. Falling down does not mean you failed. It just means you really have to dig down deep and find your inner strength to take that next step forward. Because you are so much stronger than you give yourself credit, and you've already made it so far. So hold your head high, take that next step, and just keep doing the best you can to keep moving forward. So thank you so much for spending a few moments with me. And remember to step into your power and love yourself every step of the way.